This instrument is called a Kora. It's a harp from West Africa. It has 21 strings, and the overtones and the resonance and the polyrhythm possibilities of this instrument captivated me so much to buy a one-way ticket to West Africa last year. And that was 2006, and I had no plan, and I just followed the music. And I met Lamin Suso on my first day, and we built this instrument together. We have rosewood handles here. The neck goes all the way up, and it's covered in cow skin. And the body, the resonance chamber of the instrument, is a gourd called a calabash. And what's cool about this instrument is you have to build it for yourself. If I were to play my teacher's Kora, Sanjali's Kora, it would be too big for me. His hands could actually fold over the top of my fingers. So when we made this instrument, we had my hands in mind, and we built a particularly small one because I was going to be traveling, not only out of West Africa, but all around the world with this instrument. And I got lucky. Everywhere I went in the Gambia, the country I went to build and learn how to play this instrument in, I would sit down and play it, and people would come over and say, wow, boy, that's a small Kora, but it's got a really nice resonance. So you get lucky. Sometimes just because it's a bigger Kora doesn't mean it's going to be a louder or better sounding Kora. No time but the present, and our hearts are all ours. We could swim in the river or make love under the stars. In the water. Caustic shimmer on translucent leaves. Retune my eyes to see the glow behind all that we know. I'll draw you a map, so when I don't come back, you'll know where to go. I live in a house with no walls, no doors to lock, and a Helisanon gave me my more to dream of a river. In it I'm weightless, both ancient and newly born. Oh, caustic shimmer on translucent leaves, read to my eyes to see the glow behind all that we know. Follow your map when I don't come back, and you'll know where to go. Toes in the water. Hey everybody, my name is Remington Cox. You just heard Toes in the Water. It's a song about going down the river. For half the year I work on the South Fork of the American River. That's where they found gold, in California. And I wrote that song about the river. There's a line in there about the Hill Nisenan, who are the indigenous people that first populated that river valley, and they used a plant called mugwort to give them dreams about the future. So there's a line in there about the river and the future and some other hippie stuff, but what I did was I actually recorded that song on the banks of the river I live and work on, and actually recorded parts of the song in the river. I had a microphone and I was walking through the rapids, sampling different parts, getting that cool water acoustic, and then when I cut my record, Sun Moon Lake, you can hear Toes in the Water and it feels as though you're actually taking a trip down the river. I'm obsessed with natural acoustics. I'm so happy to be here. Getting all the dust falling on me. So happy to be here in the Valley of Fire, man. First of all, just because it's cool to play in a place called the Valley of Fire. But mostly I love these red rocks here, and they all have these little wombs of sound that you can nestle into and really love. I really love the acoustics here. Thank you for listening in the Valley of Fire here. I'm on a national park tour right now. I'm just playing songs out in nature and meeting people spontaneously. But once the weather turns bad, I'm going to be doing a living room tour in 2017 and going into the winter of 2018, where I'm just going to be playing these songs and my other music on the guitar and the piano in people's living rooms. They're going to be really small, intimate, casual gatherings. If you or anybody you know would be interested in maybe hosting one of these shows, shoot me an email at RemingtonCox@gmail.com, or you holler at your boy on Facebook. I'm also there as Remington Cox. Also on that Instagram at Remington James Cox. Having a great time out here in the Valley of Fire. Would love to come play some music for you someday soon. Thank you all. C'est la vie. Va con Dios. Arrivederci. There's no time but the present, and our hearts are all ours. We could swim in the river or make love under the stars. Toes in the water.